everyone, welcome back to today's episode of DURA'S Voice podcast. And I remain your favorite host, Mbasebe Florence, and with me here I have
Neji Teresa
and
Florence Debby.
All right. Remember we started off with the notion of being spiritually, if you're not spiritually inclined or a tither, if you obviously would get married to someone who is a tither. And then we are bringing it back today. And previously we had on what if the females are also being pretentious. So
for example, I always have people that have experienced this. So there was this particular lady, she always showed up at every night video, every particular video. She was there. We didn't know what was bringing her. You were not ready to belong to the church. So after every video, the hospitality team, they'll meet her, welcome to church. Oh yeah, now belong to the church now. But you see her at every video they are doing within the week, she's there for a particular reason. So not until one person got married. Okay, the person now proposed inside the church. You needed to see this lady's face. I was forced to record her face and just post it. I said, no, let me not do that. You needed to see her face. The wedding, she wasn't there. The Sunday after the wedding, she wasn't there. Till today, she doesn't attend again. So that boils down now to the point that what if she was actually coming to that church just because she wanted to be noticed? And I put you, this lady is just 1 month in the church. But she joined the choir. She was in prayer units, Wednesdays videos. She'll tell me that she's going. I say, choir rehearsal. She was everywhere so that you would notice her. But then she's pretending. So I now stand with the fact that even if the guys are pretending, there are also ladies that join these things because they want to have this. They have this checklist of he must be God-fearing, he must be this. So they feel where they can see that God-fearing and all those things is in church. And they feel that how these people can get to notice them is, I've seen people that on Sundays they are prayer warriors, scatter everywhere, most holy.
Yeah.
Friday night. So Sunday you're Proverbs 31 woman. Then you're vibing at the club with Proverbs 20. You're in the club with as another person.
Proverbs 99.
Yes. I've seen ladies like that. So there are also people that pretend.
But wait though, this lady now you're talking about, does it mean that she was actually coming to church because of that?
Yes, she was coming so that she would get noticed by the guy. It doesn't mean I don't make it generic just to church. I feel like it happens everywhere, even at workplace. Yeah. There are ladies that pretend just to... Yes, then afterwards you're seeing another version of... There are ladies that pretend to be very good cooks, very respectful. When you keep her in the house now, the rots, let me be sitting down, or the ones that are even tigresses, let me sit down, or the ones that are very lazy. But how come when we were dating, you were everywhere, hardworking? The person was seeing you hardworking, you are busy every day you are busy. There's no day the lady is not busy. Every day working class. Until you put that lady in the house, you know that she knows nothing about it.
Wow,
that's a lot.
How do they keep it up? Like, how do they keep up?
Because I can't relate.
They do it.
How do they
I can't relate.
I pretend
cannot
to be a churchy person while I'm not a churchy person. I'm just okay. You should just be in between. You don't do things too much. You don't do beyond your power. You can't do above because you might pretend for the relationship to work. Come on, marriage is not.
You can't keep it up.
Marriage is not something you're gonna come out after 2 years. Unless you're planning on divorcing the man. You get, but you can't pretend. Be in the marriage, still have kids, and you're lazy. I'm lazy, but there's some level to laziness. You get, there's some level to level. You can't be a church person. You can't pray for your home. You can't actually organize your family. That's a lot. It's not easy. They are trying. They are hardworking to be
in that aspect, to be pretending. My own is not even being in between. Like my own is, if you are A, be A. If you are B, be B. Don't say, okay, you want to be in between. You want to be good, bad girl. or you
Oh
want
my
to be
You want to be messaging one with a touch of Cardi
with a
B.
touch of Cardi B, my sister. Like, no. If you are Cardi B, if you are A, be A. If you are B, be B. Like, know me for this. Know me that I'm a lazy person. So Tessy will say. Or know me that I'm a foodie. Or know me that I'm this. I'm hardworking. Like, but what if the girl in question, what if as a lady you are not so upright, maybe financially, or maybe okay, you're not stable in life, you're just trying to like hustle or fix yourself together in one or two ways, does it actually mean that the lady is pretending?
Okay, it depends if the person comes out clean, because if I don't have, it's better I show that I don't have than I'll put up the regalia of independent woman, everything independent. Like, you can't open your mouth and say, I don't have, but anytime they look at you, they know that this person is busy. This person is independent. She does not depend on anybody. But inside, you know that
You're dead broke.
you know that you're broke, which now brings us to this topic. I was talking with somebody some time ago, and the lady said that being an independent woman scares men away. What do you think about that?
I have something to say.
You always have.
You have something to say?
Please do.
Funny enough, about something you said being an independent woman, yes. I'm just saying that most ladies want to just look tough, because most men, not all, some men will be like, what do you want? I'll do it for you. I'll do this for you. You're not asking for it though. They are just doing it. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. You want to open a shop? Let me support you. You want to do? Let me do it. After a long while, they'll be like a little misunderstanding. They'll be like, after all I've done for you, I made you who you are. No. I did not ask you. One, buy me land.
But you were taking what you...
It was not. See, there's something about supporting someone and using that thing you're using to support the person to belittle the person and to self-esteem. You get, everybody have their own pride at some point. You're doing that for me, don't mean that you use it against me. Like I was not hardworking too. You get, you are supporting me because fine, you're my partner. You're working, I'm working, you want to assist me, wonderful. If you're having little challenge in your business, doesn't mean I won't assist too. And one day I will not say, after what I've done for you, or after, come on, I go to work, you go to work, I come back, I help you out, I take care, I cook, I clean, I arrange. Don't mean when we have misunderstanding, you want to start making me feel less of myself. That's why most independent women, they don't like taking things from some men, because they don't want to be indebted at some point. Though that's particular being under someone, because he did this for me, let me just stay, or stuff like that. Or I'm looking up to this person because of this sort of thing, he trained me for school, all those things like that. There are some people that as long as they are doing for you, they want you to be there. Just be there. Be obedient. You get, be submissive. No. Nah.
My dear, as an independent woman
that you are.
Good. As an independent woman, I'm soft though, but I'm still strong. I believe that there is time for everything, and they don't want to collect what? Will I collect? If you give me, I will collect. I will tell you thank you, sir. I will collect. But then and again, when you talked about this independent woman of a thing attracting or bringing, or repelling men, I have a lot to say, but I have a lot to say. Actually, I've seen and I've met guys, like many. Some of them are my friends, some of them are just people we randomly meet, and from time to time I've met people and they'll be like, I don't want to have a girlfriend or get married to a wife like you.
Like, cool, like why?
First, my mind will do me. I'll be like, what happened? What happened? I have a bad character. They say, no, you are good, you have a nice character, you are very good, you are kind, you are this, you are that. Okay, uncle, what happened? And then they'll be like, you are a hustler. I'll be like, hustler, how? Tell me, explain more. And then they'll be like, you work too much. You have your own money, you do things for yourself. Like many of them, you do things for yourself, this, that. I'll be like, okay, just that, that's just my fault. I say, okay, uncle, me too, I don't want to end up with someone like you, because they have this mentality of, okay, I went further to ask one of them. I was like, okay, just explain further, tell me how you want your wife to be. And then he was like, okay, that he wants his wife to be a stay-at-home mom, not doing anything. He will be the one to cater for the family, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay, that's a very nice one. Me too, I love that. But okay, what if along the line something goes wrong with your own business, or maybe you go bankrupt? Because nobody can tell tomorrow. Tomorrow something might happen to your finance, or maybe you actually need help. So will you tell me that, okay, you go to your siblings, everybody has his own problems to solve, and not when your sibling is maybe doing one or two things for himself, and then you want to like make the person feel uncomfortable or something like that. And I'm like, bro, not be so, because getting married to someone, the both of you are partners. Your wife is being submissive to you as a lady. You yourself as a man, you are loving her, you're showing her love and care, as well as for the family. So that's on its own. But then if something should happen, then she should be able to invest in your wife or invest in your partner, so that if anything happens in future, my dear, she should be able to help you. Even the Bible calls us helpmates. At least she should be able to help you, cover up for you, help you, because you'll be so happy that, okay, maybe something happens to your finance, you're not able to raise money for your children's school fees, or you're not able to cater for the family, and then your husband will be like, okay, honey, sweetie, take this money. My dear guy, you'll be shocked. You'll be like, how far? Where did you get this money? And then she'll be like, okay, I've been saving. Once you'll be happy, or maybe she'll be like, okay, that that maybe she brought it out from her business. Maybe she's a businesswoman or she's a career person, she works. Like, and not maybe when something goes wrong with you as a man, then the whole world will know that, oh, your life as Mr. Okoro's family, Mr. and Mrs. Okoro's family is crumbling. If they just say that, I'll be like, won't be this one. You don't even know what you want.
I can say that I get the men's point now. Because I feel like some men think that having ladies who help them to do something makes them look like
more of equals.
Yes, equals, and make them look like valueless. I'm trying to look for the example to put there. Make them look like, okay, let me just put it this way, makes the females look like males, and the males now look like female. Example, maybe amongst their friends, their male friends, when they are talking, then this one will say, Alpha, your wife now, you the man. They don't go fit, no, and they want to keep mouth toxic.
Sorry, I want to say something. You know, this particular thing, it happens to male that talk too much. You can't be having issues in your house, complex. And you tell your friends or let your friends know. Your wife can be covering up for you. Nobody. As long as you have that communication, school fees or anything, house rent, even the kids will not know that daddy is not doing well, or nobody will know.
So it boils down now to
personality. Yes, even with the ladies, because there are some women you get married to, you have issue with your business. They are, I'm the one paying this, I'm the one doing this, they will start having that pride, that bitterness, because they're the one catering for the family. Now, what of when the man was doing it?
Why
you get? So I feel you just marry your person. When you're with your person, they can assist you. Nobody will know what's going on. Invest in her because she will help you. You don't want to buy toilet roll now. That is not around. The way then that they come. Pencil. Oh, that is not. No, now.
Even down to pumping of water. Your dad is not around to pump.
There's no like that. Daddy would want to kill daddy.
So my advice to independent women, the ones that have chosen to be stay-at-home moms, please get a skill, because nowadays
online
there are skills for even the stay-at-home moms, so that any day crayfish, bends, you know that you're not even depending. You're not depending on him. You're covering for the home.
Like your husband was
Everybody's
Crazy,
alright.
oh. I've seen someone
man-
that she's a graduate. See this lady, so fine. She's a graduate. The husband is wealthy, but life happened. She lost her husband. She has two girls, right? Something like that. Like 2 girls. She don't have a male child. And family members now, they want to start taking property, property, this, that. And the whole thing was that she did not have a very strong business when the man was alive. And when he died, that's why she started selling little stuff. Lucky for her, she was pregnant when she lost her husband. She gave birth to him. But now, where is the property? Family members don't carry her. Assuming he invested in her back then. Tell her, sorry to say, I know I'm deviating a little. If you're with your girlfriend and you're approaching, I want to spend the rest of my life with this girl, you know she's the one for you, start telling her things. If you have property or document, or start telling her things, she should be aware. Not when you're gone, family go come, that paper that he kept is under our name. You get, you keep her stranded. She don't know where she'll pick up from, and then she have kids to cater for. She have house rent. She don't have anything to do. Like, they are going back to the village now. You send her back to the village. Now person picking with that. You communicate. Tell them. Talk to them. Talk to your girlfriend. Talk to your wife. You can't be hiding your property, your birthrights from your wife because of, I don't want her to know too much. She's a lady. She's that. No, my family is my family. My family comes first before my wife and my children. No. A lot of men still do it today. Someone told one of my friends that it's after my mother, then my children before you. I said, what are you still doing? Find your way, because my sister, you're the last person.
Find your own mother.
Find your own mother, I'm with your mother.
For me, I even feel a man would respect you more if you have something you're doing, and yes, you have something to offer or to bring to the table, like they always say. Yes, because you are going to save him from a whole lot of shit, from a whole lot of drama and everything, because it doesn't make any sense if you are a stay-at-home mom, you stay at home, because it will bring a whole lot, to bring issues, to bring dramas, because if your husband goes out to work, you're at home. From there, you have the chance and time to start gossiping with neighbors, start going out, listening to 1 or 2 stuff. So, to all ladies out there, make sure you know what you're doing, make sure you know your rights. Knowing your rights doesn't necessarily mean you should be stubborn or you should be disrespectful to men or to your partner or to your husband. No. Knowing your rights necessarily means you know what to do. If you're married or if you have a partner, you have to care for him. You have to bring 1 or 2 things to do. You have to help, because even the Bible calls us helpmates. Yes, you have to help him, and make sure you have a skill. Oh my God. Please make sure you have a skill. Make sure you have something else. Make sure you have handiwork. My dad would call it handiwork. Be handyful. You get, whether you are with this. I'm not saying only. I'm not talking to only the ladies. I'm talking to both gender. Everybody. Even if you have inherited wealth, make sure because one day that inherited wealth might fail. Even if you're a career person, you go to 9 to 5 or 9 to 10 or whatever, you're an office person, a white collar job person, make sure you have a skill, because one day you go to the office and then they'll serve you later. That's your handwork, is that your skill that will do or that will make way for you, like me. So if you know this really inspired you, if you know this really helps you, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment your thoughts. What are your thoughts? As a lady, what are your thoughts? As an independent lady, what are your thoughts? As a man, as a guy, what are your thoughts? Leave a comment under our comment section box. But then until then, I remain Ambassador Florence, your favorite host from DURA'S Voice podcast. See you next time. Bye.